This is a quick video tutorial about plotting trigonometric functions in Geogebra. We'll also see how to create lists which can be useful for plotting families of functions. Now, Geogebra can plot trigonometric functions in degrees or in radians. Unless you tell it otherwise, it will think you want radians. So if you want to use degrees, then you need to use this degree symbol on the virtual keyboard. I want to use, in this case, the angle measure of radians. And I need to have some sort of control of the view that I've got here. To do that, I can move the screen around. I can also drag the axes. But if I really want to have control of the view that I've got, I need to go to Settings, make sure I'm on the graph settings here, and I can change the view window with these values. And importantly, I can change the values that I see on this axis here. So if we're working in radians, these integers are not so useful. What would be more useful would be to have values in terms of pi. I can use the ones that are in there, or I can type my own by typing pi, and we can see that's a far more useful value. Now, if we are interested in looking at transformations of functions, then sliders are very useful for that. So here I can grab this handle and look at the different transformations of the basic trig function. But I can also look at families of this function by using lists. So the first thing I have to do is create a list of values. And to do that, I'm going to use a curly bracket, like so. And then I'll plot my transformation. And you'll see the difference is that I'm plotting all of the values that that list holds for A. Now, the great thing about that is we can now go back to this list and edit it, and it will automatically change those. And I can even do a little shortcut of ... to create a fairly long list without having to type them in all individually.